asset classes are you primarily focused on, and you know, what's your favourite and why?
Yes. So over my career, I have managed all asset classes, and I ended up my conventional larger company career managing multi-asset portfolios, which encompassed equities, bonds, and a range of alternative investments too, and that being very much globally centred. I was looking at investment opportunities around the world. Today, when under the Financial Orbit Limited banner or for my own personal interests, what do I prefer to look at? It would be global equities and also other what I would call global asset classes, things like foreign exchange, for example. Because to me, between those two areas, you can encompass and access all sorts of investment ideas. And as an investor who predominantly is a theme investor, a global themes investor, equities and foreign exchange actually capture the requirements there best.
Okay. So do you personally trade the markets, and what instruments do you find the easiest and conversely perhaps the most difficult to use?
I do trade the markets personally. I think it's extremely important because what it does, it not only allows, I guess selfishly, to just try and build up your own personal capital for whatever means and reasons that you may have, but it gives you edge. And there are too many commentators out there who commentate and actually say some sensible things, but they miss that final 10% because they haven't got that sort of market edge which trading money, managing money gives you. So what do? I predominantly trade global equities, and I would do that both through conventional cash equity format plus some other aspects such as spread betting, for example. And it's the same with foreign exchange as well. Typically I do not invest in mutual funds or ETFs or areas such as that because I'm a more specific investor. I find that I can differentiate and focus on my ideas through individual investments rather than feeling the need to look at mutual funds or collective investments. So that would be an area that typically I don't look at.
Just remind us your investment time frames. But I know we know what it is, but do you take short-term punts?
Occasionally, yes. Because sometimes the market is doing something silly, and based on your medium-term time perspective, you know, as discussed, I typically invest on a 6 to 18-month view, but sometimes the market does something, you think that's a very interesting opportunity, you invest, and then the market swings around completely, and instead of it taking 6 or 12 months for something to occur, it can happen actually very quickly. So occasionally, yes, I do have shorter term investments. I'm no day trader. You know, I found in my own experience that I'm no better than a coin flip investor on a day trading perspective. But that's, you know, you've got to, some people are very good at that. I'm not particularly good at it. But sometimes investments which you think are going to take a couple of quarters to work through suddenly re-rate because some big and influential investors come around to a way of thinking that's more akin to your own. So yes, occasionally you will get some sharp shifts, and this is where some discipline and some appraisal of price targets becomes important. Because ultimately, if you're trying to make 10 or 20% annualized a year in, year out, you've got to have some price targets. And when you hit those price targets, correctly what you should do is reappraise, have a think, and if required, move on. And so when you hit those price targets, and perhaps it's quicker than you think, you should still look at it and appraise it as if it had ground out over a 6 or 12-month period as you had kind of anticipated. You should still be doing that even if it's happened 6 or 12 days later. And that's what I do. So that can lead to some shorter term trading, but it's actually based off medium term thinking.